Well, good morning from outside Syed Valley. What a nice sunrise. It's the Klamath River down there. The sun's starting to sneak across the valley and cast those beautiful shadows. Looks like a painting. Well, maybe halfway up my climb, and finally came around to a place that got a little bit of a viewpoint. This gives you a little perspective on how far I've climbed so far. See the river down there. Just had to show you this valley again. Got a whole hillside of those pretty purple flowers. All overgrown over the trail. I'm up over 5,000 feet. I think it's around 52 or 5,300 feet. And it's been a long time since I've been rattled at by a rattlesnake. But there was just one in a bush right back there that rattled at me. Kind of caught me off guard a little bit. They always do, I guess. These are kind of interesting looking too. I haven't seen those before. There's another look at the valley. And over here you can see the river way down there. Well, I'm getting closer to the top, over 6,000 feet. Over here you can see what I think is the trail going up. More of those little puffy flowers. Yeah, so now you can clearly see the trail going up from here. Pretty drastically different over here. You can see there was a forest fire some years ago that wiped it out, but there's green coming back. So I came around this corner. You guys gotta check this out. This is why I'm out here, right here. So pretty. So the trail's winding back and forth, and this is my view going one way. And the view that I just showed you is coming back around this corner, back up this way. How nice is that? So I'm walking along and enjoying my view, and you're probably not going to be able to see it on this video. I can see it in person, but Mount Shasta is right there. No clouds around it or anything. Real hazy that way though. Got a little pond down here, appropriately named Lily Pad Lake. Back in some forest, and it's nice to be off the exposed, burnt out areas and into a little bit of the woods. Kind of go in and out of them, but it's really nice. The temperature is a lot cooler. Yesterday, coming into Syed Valley, I think it got up to like 90 degrees. It was pretty hot. So definitely nice to have a cool temperature. Coming up on 11 o'clock, and this is what it's looking like. There's a spring, and I think around 3 miles, that I'll need to stop at and get some water. Definitely getting warm. My thermometer says it's 80. I don't know how accurate that is, but definitely feeling it. And I'd show the awesome view with the burned out forest. Not sure what road that is, but it sure winds around down through the canyon. It kind of looks like the trail. Wow, this is new scenery this way. Kind of nice to have a change, look in a different direction. There's that road that I was pointing out, and right up over here is the trail I just came down on. So now I'm headed up. See if I can do this without making you too dizzy. Now I'm headed up this mountain. So it's around 2 o'clock and I'm still chugging along through burnt out forests with lots of blowdowns. So this is what my scenery looks like. Alright, so it's a little after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've done a little over 20 miles, I think close to 21. And finally out of the burned area and kind of in and out of some trees, even though I'm walking into the sun right now, but shade definitely feels good. I just loaded up with water and just going to play it by ear on how far I'm going tonight. It's not very good water stops and really not very good campsite placement. So I'm just going to kind of wing it and see where I end up at. I'm headed up another climb, so I'm out of breath. But still an awesome view of that same valley we've been kind of looking at all day. Check out these big fields of clover. The sweet smell is almost overwhelming from all of the flowers on them. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like this. Lots of bees too. I can hear them all buzzing. So the trail's headed down towards a creek where I need to get some water, and this nice canyon's off to my side. So there's a little creek right here that I got my water from, which I'll show you in just a second, but here's my view while I was getting the water. I dunked my hat in the creek or in this little stream too. That really feels nice. So I'm up at almost 7,000 feet and there's snow across the trail in a couple spots. There's a little patch of those pretty purple flowers. So I'm about 1.5 miles from camp and crossing another one of those fields with all the clover. And here's an evening view over here. So I've had a really physically exhausting day, but I'm walking along here. It's just a few minutes after 7, and man, do I feel happy. I just feel, maybe it's all the endorphins from all the walking today, but I'm smiling on the inside. I kept hearing these bells and I'm like, what the heck is that? And I came out into this field and there's a bunch of cattle grazing down there. I all have cowbells on. Hey everybody, it's the end of a long day and it's a celebration day for me. I hiked half my age today. I did 31 miles. So I'm very happy with that. and I found a little spot off the PCT on a road, and I'm going to be camped here for the night, and tomorrow I'll see how close I can get to Ashland. The other thing that's going to happen tomorrow is I'll cross the California-Oregon border, so that'll be exciting too. Hope you guys had a great day. I had a great day. I'm really happy, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good night.